Hey everyone, Savannah here, Director of Photography at Little Lighthouse Studios in downtown Biloxi. I also have our technical director with me. This is Dalton. Everybody say hey. Yeah, okay, great. So we're so excited to be open to the public, ready to get booking in here, ready to get creatives, making some content. So we wanted to showcase one of our rooms. Currently we're sitting in our podcast studio, which is really cool. 3 different walls set up here. But right now we have the setup for 2 people, but you can have up to 4 people in here for your podcast. We can move some things around. We've got plenty of microphones, a whole audio interface set up for you when you come in here and record. You also are able to do audio and video setups. So all you really have to bring is an iPhone, or you can even plug in an SD card directly into the system and do a full audio podcast setup. And if you're doing video, you know, everything that you see is included. You've got the Rodecaster Pro setup over there, the pod mics and everything. You've got all this decor that you are welcome to move around in the space. And we do have some lights that you are able to utilize as well.
Speaking of decor, I know eventually we'll have extra decor for sets to be swapped in and out. So not every set looks the same. So you're able to customize for your whatever podcast or whatever interview you need to do. Because this is not just a podcast room. This can be for interview, for video, anything like that.
Yeah, we actually just did an interview setup over here on this gold wall that you can see behind me. So really, you can frame out any wall that you want to, even if you're doing a 2 podcast setup. Say you don't like the gold wall, you can just set up your cameras and frame it out. And that's another thing you can do. Right now we have a 1 camera setup. This is more of a wider angle, but say that me and Dalton just want to have single frames. You want to bring more cameras in, or you want to utilize our equipment and rent it out. You can set up different framing options to make your stuff a little bit more dynamic.
Yeah, you can go with 2. You can even go with 3. You can have 3 cameras in here to where you have a wide and you can have 2 singles.
Yeah.
You can even, if you need to, you can just have 1 camera and punch in an OBS afterwards if you need to as well. So you can have dynamic setup. So ultimately, it's all up to how you want your podcast to be shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And we definitely want people's stuff to look more dynamic and unique to their style too. So say that you've already got a podcast system set up, and you really want to find a space that's not either in your home, or maybe you already are renting a space that's maybe not working for you. This could be great for you and your friends to actually have a professional setup. You can come in and book your time, and we'll have everything prepared for you. So you can either record it yourself, or when you go to book, you can hire us as your engineer. And we're able to set up lighting, cameras, computer, anything that we need to either go live or just have your recording finished by the time that you are done recording. And then all that stuff can be downloaded from our server, which is something that we can talk about in a different video, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a cloud link that you'll have a log into so you can download from. But speaking of audio podcasts, if you had an audio podcast and you've been doing it in your home and it sounds great and you have a following, you can come here and actually make it a video podcast and offer that to Patreon. Get paid for your podcast. If you have people really wanting to follow you and support you, give them something extra. Give them a video podcast,
Yeah. And one thing that I wanted to mention, you actually can't see it, it's off screen here, but we just got this new 50-inch TV setup that is on wheels. You can plug it into your computer, into your camera, however you want to do that.
You can actually even AirPlay to it from your phone. So that cool. Even enforces that all you need for this is your iPhone.
Yeah,
so book it, come in, bring your iPhone, all you need.
Yeah. So even if you're wanting to put graphics on the TV or articles so you can reference them when you're talking in your podcast with your friends, anything you guys want to highlight, maybe your notes, you can put it all on the TV right here in front of you. Or maybe you're shooting like a client podcast, and one of the other clients is in the front room, in the conference room, just hanging out. You can roll the TV in there, and eventually we'll have it streamed so they can monitor it as it's being filmed. But seriously though, I know we've talked a lot in this video. Hopefully it's an audio file too. We'll distribute out. But no, check out the link. Check out the spaces. Like I said, you can book hourly. You can do however many hours in a day that you want to book. Just come, take your time. Or if you're interested, once we finalize it, we'll have our membership up and running, and that might save you a little bit of money discount-wise as well instead of booking hourly. So stay tuned for updates on that, updates on our newsletter about all of our stuff going on in here, updates on incentives. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're just constantly making stuff. Yeah.
We have a lot in the pipeline, and we'll eventually be rolling out a roadmap to where y'all can actually see what our plans are and when we are planning on implementing them. But for the time being, this we were just opening up. We were just getting started. But
come book your things. Come shoot.
Come create your content.
We're so excited.
Again, just bring your iPhone. That's all you need.
Yeah.
iPhone and a booking.
Really. So, I mean, rent our cameras if you want them. Right now we're shooting with an anamorphic lens. It's actually pretty cool.
It is really
nice.
But,
if you just have your iPhone, you can still make good content. All you need is good lighting and good audio, and people will watch it.
And if
that is all it is.
Again, if you don't know how to do that, just ask
us. Let us know. We can come in for a consultation with you, teach you how to use this stuff before you just get thrown in here and not know how to do everything. So stop by,
again, name of the game, easy, breezy content.
Just give us a phone call, send us a message, or, schedule a consultation with us through our booking as well. Let us know, and we're here to help. But we're so excited. We hope that a lot of creative and amazing content will come out of this space. We cannot wait to see what people produce in here. So,
we almost forgot to even talk about product photography.
Dude, you can do anything in here. Yeah. The space is for everybody. I mean,
yeah, we want people to utilize it, right? Like this is what we missed whenever we were starting out. We needed people just need a space to be creative, and this is it.